Yo, Joey Spangz. This next episode's for you. Dudley Boys versus NewJack and Spike Dudley. Well. What's going on? Hard and Soft Pro Wrestling Podcast Nation. You know who it is. Chris, always hard-harding. And you know who I'm with. You know the name. I'm going to let him introduce himself. We got the sweet background going on. What's going on, man?
Thing, dude. Official. Randall, always soft in the building. You know, I couldn't let you upstage me anymore with that nice wrestling wall you got. I had to do something.
I love it. I love the background, dude.
We got the logo here. We got some merch behind me. If you want some merch, let me know. Hit me up in the YouTube comments. We'll get it to you.
So here we are tonight. We're going to be doing an episode, a fan episode. This is for Joey Spangler. Man,
Big Joey, baby. Let's go.
One of my best friends growing up in life. You know, I've known this guy since I'm like 13, 14 years old, man. We've been rolling the streets forever. And it's great to have him call in and want us to do an episode about ECW. So we went back and we found out one of these awesome matches with the Dudley Boys. It's the Dudley Boys, Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley versus
Bubba
versus NewJack and Spike Dudley. And this is going to be a great match. There's a great spot during the match where NewJack and Spike Dudley both jump off the second row of people together. It's freaking awesome. So, like I said, we're going to get into this match. In the beginning of the match, it's a big promo from the Dudley Boys. We had Joel Gertner. You know that.
Hell yeah.
Then we had Sign Guy Dudley, Big Dick Dudley. We got everybody in the ring here. So we're going to skip over the whole promo start. We're going to start here at Guilty as Charged, 1999, at 55 minutes and 25 seconds. So what do you think about this match, Randall? Are you excited to watch it? Or?
Yeah, well, first off, Big Joey Spangz, man, thanks for the shout-out. You know, Chris and I are always down to watch some ECW. And the cool thing about this is I've never seen this match live. I know the spot that you're alluding to, Chris, near the end of the match probably. But I've never seen this match. But, hey, Guilty as Charged, ECW, 1999. 99, a great year for ECW. I loved the Dudley Boys. Maybe the greatest tag team of all time. That's
dude, and we're about to see
possibility.
December 17th.
Hell yeah, at the old ECW arena.
Here we go,
which is unreal.
ECW arena. This is in the bathroom of the men's room at the ECW arena. Pretty cool artwork, you know? Every time you get to go see it, you get to see this. So, I mean, figure I'd let you guys know for everyone that hasn't been there in person. But
it is cool, man.
Yeah, Randall, whenever you're ready, man. I mean, we can go.
Yeah, we'll go over the
match card. I almost totally forgot to go over the match card, man. We got a big match card here. So it started off with Axel Rotten and Balls Mahoney, great tag team, going against Little Guido and Tracy Smothers, the FBI, the full-blooded Italians. And
hell yeah.
I mean, that was a great match. It was a three-way dance tag with Roadkill and Danny Doring as well. And Balls Mahoney and Axel Rotten actually got the win on that match. Then we had Yoshihiro Tajiri versus Super Crazy, which, if you want to see a great technical match, I'd go back and watch this one. You know, it doesn't really get too extreme. Well, I mean, it does get extreme, but they really don't need to do the extreme stuff to make a good match with these two. Then we had Sid Vicious defeating John Cronus. I mean, Sid Vicious coming to an ECW pay-per-view. Pretty damn cool.
And that match went 1 minute and 31 seconds.
31 seconds. I'm sure it was basically a lot of filler in the beginning, a power bomb, and a pin from Psycho Sid. So
right.
Then we have the match that we're going to do right now. Bubba Ray and Devon Dudley versus NewJack and Spike Dudley.
And that match. Sorry, Chris, to cut you off.
Go ahead. No,
I just think it's funny because this match that we're going to watch goes 10 minutes and 1 second. Okay, but as we watch the whole Dudley family in the ring, I bet they just cut about a 12, 13-minute promo. Paulie's just like, yeah, Gertner, go ahead, do your thing. All the TV time in the world.
Yep, we actually skipped about. You said 10, and it's literally like a 6-minute time frame that they're just
But
sitting
it's
in
the
here
best.
talking.
It's
Oh,
the best.
I mean, so obviously we skipped it because we're not playing you guys the audio. But if you want to go back and watch this match, I would go back and watch this promo as well. I mean, Joel Gertner,
Well.
the sign guy Dudley. I mean, right now I'm looking at a picture of sign guy Dudley saying, "You read what sign guy Dudley is writing?" So,
And just so you know, Chris, your buddy Matt Seltzer, aka Dave Meltzer, gave this -1 star.
okay, so a -1 star on an awesome extreme match. I really don't get how you get a negative star in a wrestling match.
It's not in the Tokyo Dome. It's not with Orange Cassidy. It's not with Will Ospreay.
Oh my god!
And it's not with Kenneth Omega.
Oh
what do you
god!
want?
If it was Kenny Omega and he did 15 Canadian Destroyers, it'd be a 15-star match. So
Well,
I mean, after this match, we had Rob Van Dam going against Lance Storm. Rob Van Dam won to keep the ECW World Television title. Then we had Justin Credible defeating Tommy Dreamer in a Stairway to Hell ladder match. I mean, so that match was actually pretty sick too, you know. But for the purpose of tonight, I thought this Dudley Boy match was just going to be, great nonstop action. The main event of this show was Taz versus Shane Douglas, and that went 22 minutes and 15 seconds. Actually got 3 stars from Dave Seltzer, and that was for the ECW World Championship, and Taz kept that. So, I mean, here we go, guys. We're going to get into this. This was January 10th, 1999. This was in Kissimmee, Florida, at the Millennium Theater, and we actually had 2,600 people in attendance for this show. So, pretty big show for ECW back in the day. I mean, 2,600 people nowadays is kind of nothing, I guess, but back then this was pretty damn good. So, let's go ahead, Randall. You ready to go ahead and hit play soon?
I'm ready, man. You want to do the countdown, or you tell me?
You're
the captain of this ship today,
man.
All right.
You're the
Appreciate
captain
that.
of this ship today.
Appreciate that. Well, you could say hard and soft, or 3, 2, 1, play. I can't believe dude, I'd be embarrassed to tell you how much money I spent on this banner. But I don't care.
The banner, dude. I freaking love it. So, I mean, right here, we still have Bubba Ray cutting a promo in the ring here.
What do you think you're saying, Chris?
Your mother's a whore. I'm going to come out there and turn all you ladies. Oh, and he gets cut off. Oh, no, he's not cut off. He's still going on. He pretty much is just ripping into everybody in the crowd. He's hoping that some guy in the crowd will come over the barricade and try to do something to him. He just wants to fuck somebody up.
The Dudleys would call this like that. They would do these like riot-esque promos before their matches, and they would call it like 80s heat, like real 80s heat. Dude, this is Dudley Boys heat. This is a new level of heat. The stuff that they would say.
Oh God, yeah. Oh, and here we go.
The music's playing. We can't hear it, obviously. And even if you're on the old Peacock alert, you won't be able to hear the real NewJack theme. But look at this, man.
Go back and listen to the actual NewJack theme. And this song played throughout the whole match.
Yeah.
That was going on. It was freaking awesome. Back in the day, this was like the best thing ever. So we got NewJack coming down. He's got the trash can full of weapons. Oh, hold on. There's Spike Dudley. He's got a trash
pound for
can
pound,
full
baby.
of weapons.
Joey Spangz, man. Shout out, dude. Thanks for shouting us out, man. And hitting us up.
Oh, right with the crutch shot. I mean, we're getting right into the action here. So it's basically almost like a 3-on-2 match. We got the Dudley Boys and Big Dick Dudley.
One of my favorite wrestlers of all time, Big Dick Dudley.
I know. You have a poster of him in your bedroom, actually.
Fully clothed, kind of.
Well, kind of. Here we go. NewJack. Boom! Big cookie pan drops a big dick to send him over the top rope. I like it.
You're telling me Meltzer doesn't like this style of wrestling? Come on, man.
I mean,
get with it.
Yeah,
classic Devon sell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Devon is like one of the best sellers out there. You really can't top that shit.
Yeah, and you said 2,600 people Now, obviously, that's not a full stadium show, okay? But this is why ECW was so cool, right? We didn't need it to be that. And later on when WWE tried to do ECW in the big arenas, the big Raw arenas, it just wasn't the same. It's supposed to be a small, independent feel, and that's what makes this thing so cool. But this is awesome. The arena looks so cool.
Was.
And the Titantron, that old school brick and steel mesh.
It's basically
around.
what they used on their TV show, which is pretty cool. It's like, this is a pay-per-view, but it's still basically just as gritty and grimy as the TV show. It's like, it's great, man. You got Spike Dudley just kicking ass. NewJack, he's ready for whatever, man. I mean, and NewJack's history. He has a lot of history with stuff going on in the ring.
Oh, absolutely.
Incident where he basically
mass transit
somebody. Yeah. And the other incident, the mass transit, is where he threw the guy off the scaffold, and he actually admitted that he wanted to kill him, which is crazy.
Vic Grimes, yeah. The story goes that they were going to do one of these dives. At this time, NewJack really became famous for these crazy, irresponsible dives that he would do at various points of the arena. And the Vic Grimes incident is Vic Grimes was another wrestler, and they were going to do a dive off the stage. And right before they were going to dive,
it was a scaffold. It was
no. This match. Right, but this is before. This is why NewJack tossed him off that scaffold. If this gives you any reason to ever do something like that, shouldn't be a sentence, but it is. Vic had second thoughts right before they were going to do this stage dive, and NewJack said, "Fuck you, we're going," and yanked him down. And Vic landed right on NewJack's head, bounced NewJack's head off the concrete canvas, and NewJack, suffered with the damage from that until the day that he died. But then, Chris, later on, they would have that scaffold, and he would chuck Vic Grimes, which he wanted to do, to his death. But now you see Bubba Ray Dudley
just launched Spike Dudley over the top rope into the crowd. I mean, what? Yeah. Here he is, crowd surfing, basically.
Yeah.
Holy crap, dude.
Something you couldn't do today, right?
I mean, CM Punk just tried to crowd dive, and he didn't he get injured doing that after he won the AEW title for the first time?
But nowadays, you'd be so worried about, okay, I'm going to chuck Spike into the crowd, and someone's going to break their arm or break their wrist or sue the company.
Yeah, back in this day, it was nothing, man. You would love if Spike Dudley would get crashed into you, man. Yep. Come on. I would still love that to this day. If I went to a show and they dumped somebody over the top rope into the crowd, dump them right on me. I don't care. Here he is again. Gorilla press slam right into the crowd. Dude. Oh my god. No one even caught him at that point. They just let him go.
Holy shit.
Oh dude, my god.
I get it, Dave. Okay, this is not... I'm not going to see any... But...
Yeah, you're not going to see any technical wrestling in this match, but that's not what this is for.
It's not.
When NewJack comes out, it's all about the weapons and the action. Man, there's actually a girl right there in the front row, all excited for this match. Crazy.
Well, and you look at this card, you do have some good technical matches, like the Tajiri Super Crazy, Van Dam and Lance Storm, Credible and Dreamer, Taz and Shane Douglas. So, it's okay that we're going to have this car crash.
This is what you need. This is what the ECW crowd wants.
Yeah, well, Dave knows what he's doing.
Here's Big Dick. He's coming back. He was, completely out from that cookie sheet shot for the beginning of the match, and now he's finally getting up and he's ready to come back into the match here.
Paulie somehow had Spike Dudley face Mike Awesome for a title in ECW, and it was believable. There was some spots.
You actually thought that Spike Dudley could win that match?
Yeah.
Against Mike Awesome.
I'm a big fan of the Dudley boys, man. They were so good.
Dude, I will tell you.
Bubba's still going strong, too.
We've seen Bubba Ray Dudley in numerous main events at the ECW arena lately, and we're actually... Oh, okay, hold on a second. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but we got Spike Dudley and NewJack playing guitars. We got the Dudley boys with chairs.
A Jimmy Crack horn,
What's
and
gonna
I
happen?
don't care.
Oh, they missed with the... Oh, Spike hits Big Dick with the guitar, and he stands up and no-sells it. Uh-oh, but he turns around.
I like
Big
how
guitar shot to Big Dick, and he finally goes down.
I like how
Randall's favorite wrestler.
God damn it! I feel for you, Big Dick.
Oh, here we go. Coming in with the chair shots.
Joey Styles just said, and the Big Dick just went limp.
That is so true.
I like
Welcome
how Spike
to Dudley world.
Spike Dudley had a little guitar, if you noticed that.
Oh, he nailed him with the plastic trash can, and like honestly, Bubba like nailed him right in the face with that thing.
Yeah, Bubba don't care, dude. And I know this is these people want to see some ECW wrestling, and we're doing a watch along here, but this show is about us, right? And later on in December, like we alluded to, I mean, I'm looking at this card, dude. Like, okay, so the guys that are on this card that we're also going to see in December and meet: Little Guido, Super Crazy,
big power bomb off the top rope. Holy shit!
Bubba and Devon, Van Dam. I'm sure Justin Credible will be there. I hope Tommy Dreamer will be there, and we're gonna
Sabu and Sandman.
Shane Douglas already confirmed. Like that is
Shane
unreal.
Douglas. Yeah, if Tommy Dreamer needs to be there, that would be freaking awesome, dude.
If you don't think ECW made its mark in the wrestling business, there's still guys that we mark out for in 2022. You know, I was only 4 years old here, but I still respect this stuff so much.
NewJack hitting the elbow drop right there on the entrance ramp. He's excited. You can tell NewJack is psyched right now.
He is exciting, but he's got that, and a lot of heels.
Boom! Right to Bubba.
A lot of good heels have this, where it's like, I call it like, it's different. It's a different type of heel when, like they're walking the ramp, and if you can see like a father, like kind of like scared for his son if that heel gets too close, like like you kind of don't know. You're kind of scared of that heel, like a Braun Strowman of today, or Bray Wyatt. When they come out.
If you would see NewJack in public, you'd be like, "Come on, man, don't talk to me."
Right. So like NewJack has that allure to him, where you don't want to mess with this guy.
I told you guys in a previous episode that. Oh, here we go. 3D right on the entrance ramp.
3D
drop on the amp. That's freaking awesome.
A pretty
but
ugly
like I told you
too.
guys in a previous episode that after one of these ECW shows when I was like 14 years old, me and my friend got in his mom's car and we're going home and we're sitting in the parking lot and NewJack came out and he came up to the window and like stuck his head in the window and started talking to me and my
What's
friend.
Up, brother?
Like, yeah, I mean, it was freaking awesome, dude.
Don't these shows look so cool to go to live?
Big Dick. Oh, Spike Dudley hits him with a low blow. Oh, the acid drop. Acid drop. Acid drop. Joey Styles is going nuts if you're actually watching. Oh, and he's going to hit another acid drop. Acid drop on Devon for the pin. Oh, and Bubba hits the big splash. Oh, my God. It's a low blow on Bubba now.
Dude, I don't think you're going to be able to fall asleep tonight.
Spike Dudley just hit the acid drop on all three of them. I mean, I am so psyched up right now that I can't
Big bump by Bubba.
Here we go.
Big Dick.
Another acid
splash.
drop. Oh, hold on. No. Big Dick's like, You hit me with one. That's it, Spike.
Spike with the big, ugly back bump.
Oh, the 3D right in the middle of the ring. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. And the Dudley boys are your winners. I mean, but what did you expect? It's 3-on-2, man. And the Dudley boys had Big Dick. So, I mean, what are you going to do? Devon's here dragging NewJack back into the ring. Oh, come
Bubba
on.
gets the cover. Joel Gertner hand in the chair.
Come on, don't do this to him. Come on. That's not... Oh, low blow right to NewJack.
Oh, and we're going to see Joel Gertner there in Philly. If there's a Gertner shirt,
Joel Gertner.
I'm walking away with a Joel Gertner t-shirt.
Well, I know that last night was just kind of between me and you, but last night was AEW Dynamite, and we kind of like did a little bet on the matches and stuff like that, and we had like two little bets, and I'm not sure which one I got to do because I lost. So one was that I have to actually buy a Hat Guy T-shirt in the next show. Oh my God, here we go! Big chair shots of NewJack from Bubba. So either I have to buy a Hat Guy T-shirt, or I think I actually have to take a picture with Orange Cassidy.
Well, that's not so bad, dude. You love him.
On December 17th at the ECW Arena, and that's actually pissing me off so bad right now.
Why? Dude, he's freshly squeezed.
Boys, here we go. NewJack didn't bleed the whole match. Now he's a bloody mess. Just getting chair shot after chair shot in the middle of the ring. I love it, man. This is such a good match. You got Dudley boys on the mic, just talking shit, Hitting elbow drops still. The match is over. They're just laying into him. Enough is enough, damn it. I mean, Randall, this was a great match to watch tonight. I'm glad that
NewJack busted
off the top rope. T-Von hits him with a chair, man. What the? This is insane. And now they're just on the mic just talking crap. I mean, Joey Spangz, thanks for the shout out. Thanks for the match watch, man, here. I'm so glad that we got to go back and watch this. And just to let you know, Shell Kid, Poe, BYW, we are going to be hitting you with that Clash of Clans match any day now. And we end with Bubba Ray just talking crap on the mic, he always does.
Thanks a lot, Joey Spangz. Me and Chris are always game to watch a little ECW. We appreciate it. We got the new banner rocking, and
I love the banner, dude. Love the banner.
The way that this
Soft Pro Wrestling.
Hell yeah! The way that this week is ending up in wrestling. Be sure to check out This Week in Wrestling. It should be a good one this Saturday morning. We'll be doing that. Definitely a big week in wrestling the last week. So, yeah, man. Joey Spangz, thanks a lot, and Chris, thanks, bro.
Yeah, man, this was an awesome night. I'm so glad we got to do this. And, like I always say, if you're not hard, you're soft.
You're damn right.